Hey, I'm Sean from Sprinkler Daddy, and in this video I wanted to talk about a fairly new update for the Rainbird 5000 sprinkler head that's going to make adjusting the left and right hand stops a heck of a lot easier. Okay, so let's get into changing the left-hand stop. So in the old days, what you had to do to adjust the left-hand stop, basically the Rainbird rotor just rotates back and forth like so, and this left-hand stop was fixed. So when you're turning your sprinkler onto your riser or your fitting, basically what you had to do was make sure that arrow right there was lined up to the left-hand stop as far as it could go. Then when you're turning it on to your riser, you had to get it just right so that when you stopped tightening it, got it to within a quarter turn of being completely tight, that left-hand stop was pointed right down the furthest left that you wanted that sprinkler to spray. Now they've made a little bit of a change to it with what's called a slip clutch. That's going to make that a heck of a lot easier. So what you're going to do is you're going to be able to, I've got my headlock tool here that's popped up the sprinkler head that's going to make it a little bit easier for me to use here. Basically what you're going to want to do is just turn your sprinkler tight onto your riser, and then basically what you're going to be able to do, they come factory set to 180-degree turns. So this is the furthest left that it's going to go, and it's going to go all the way around to the right in a 180-degree pattern. So you can see this here, how that stops there. You can hear a little click, and then you can hear a little click there. But now what you're going to be able to do is actually just keep turning it past that left-hand stop, and I'm going to turn it a whole 90 degrees so that you can see. Now when I go to turn back to the right, it's still going to keep that 180-degree pattern, but now I've got the left-hand stop changed. So again, to recap, what you want to do is completely turn your sprinkler onto your riser so that you get it set, and then what you can do is you can hear it click all the way on the right hand stop, and then when you hear it click on the left hand stop, you can keep turning it a little bit until you get the desired left hand stop that you want, and then you're going to still get that 180-degree pattern. And then what you can do from there to adjust the right-hand stop is just with the plus-minus slot here and your handy Rainbird adjustment tool, just either go in the, give it a turn in the minus direction if you want to go, say, closer to 90 degrees. If you want to go closer to 270 degrees, you're just going to give it a turn in the plus direction until you get it fine-tuned. So hopefully that alleviate some of the problems that there has been with setting the Rainbird 5000 left-hand stop.